I know you had gotten up to like 370, right? Right?
I was 370 before.
370
After my dad died, I got up to about 340.
340.
Yeah.
Wow. Did you ever, like, knowing that he had congestive heart failure, was that a part of playing into you wanting to go through your weight loss journey?
Well, before,
Yeah.
like when I first got out to LA, I lost weight because they wasn't checking for fat out here. Let's be honest. I don't mean that. Like, it was like
this LA. Yeah.
Like it's just like you can move around in Baton Rouge as a plus size brother, get your King of Queens on, still have somebody. But like in Los Angeles, I came out there, and plus everybody was hooping out here.
Yeah.
And I just lost a bunch of weight and then played so much basketball and was in great shape all throughout my 30s. When my dad died, I was just like I couldn't even sleep.
Yeah.
And so like I picked up weight. I was given something so I could sleep, and one of the side effects was putting weight on. And I gained and gained and gained and gained and gained. And I started losing weight when my father started visiting me in my dreams.
Man.
This is when it really started to work. And let me tell you something.
Man.
Like, I'm just gonna be real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to get emotional. If y'all don't believe in God, y'all better be sure.
I love that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
I believe.
If you out there and you think that this is it, you better be sure. Cause my dad showed up as a bouncer at a club that I was trying to go into in my dreams. Mm-hmm. My dad showed up as his twin brother. Like I was on a trail ride by myself, missing my father. And a dude walked up and it rode up and it was my dad. I'm like, you're alive. And he goes, no, it's not me. I'm from Canada. I'm your dad's brother. You never met me before, but I'm gonna take you down this trail. And I was like, okay. My dad showed up as a race car driver. My dad showed up as I was on the 101 and a race car driver passed me in a Ferrari and turned around and it was my dad. He went, poof, and then he kept going. My dad showed up one time. I was walking through, I was in a dream and I was walking through a bad neighborhood and I had this intense fear. I never have fear in a bad neighborhood.
Yeah.
Never, ever. I'm not scared of black people.
Yeah.
You look around, but I never have fear in a bad neighborhood. I'm in a truly bad neighborhood. And the person, I remember these dreams. The person that I asked directions for said, there's no way out of this, but there is a restaurant over there that serves great catfish. And so I'm like, okay, well, if I'm gonna be scared, I might as well go get the great catfish. I go in there to get the catfish and he's sitting down there eating. And he goes, I saved this for you.
Oh, man.
And I'm like, yo, I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And these are all like
These are
overtime.
These are over time. Wow. I remember all of these dreams. I got up and I jotted them down. I'm like,
wow.
What's going on? They've stopped now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I think it was care.
What do you mean?
You gonna be all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I'm always here.
Y'all say whatever y'all want.
No,
I think he was.
I think he was. I had dreams where I thought they were in the dream. Like I was like, why is my father in the?
Yeah.
My mother's talking to me.
Yeah.
Like
I think it was. I think it was care. I think he was checking in. I think he was like, you know. And after a while, they just kind of got a little different. Yeah. Almost, it felt like at one point that he got a little frustrated with me. That maybe he had to keep showing up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, well, you know, this took a while. Yeah. And and still even to this day, it's just this profound, dull feeling of like, your f***ing dad died. Everybody goes through this.
No doubt.
But it's just like this profound, this feeling of like your father died.
Yeah.
Like it's not 1993. It's odd.
I was listening to some 80s songs and was just and my friends laughed at me and said, "Yo, why are you dancing these songs?" I go, "My parents were alive around this time."
Yeah.
My parents were like walking around and telling us to get in the house. That's why these songs hit me so hard. Even Michael Jackson, I go, my parents were around when we watched Soul Train. They were around. My father would come from work, my mother take that, and it's so funny because when I think about the death thing, I remember when my mother was gone, because I was filming the 7-Up commercials at the time.
I remember those joints.
While I was doing it in LA. Because my cousin called me crying, and because my father had a deep voice. Godfrey, that's how Godfrey, come, like that. I remember when my mother it was a rap, because my father's voice was weak. And he's very like, oh no, your mother's getting better, but this time he says, I think she's not going to call. His voice cracked. I was like, damn. And I was in the hotel getting ready to go, and he just says, she's gone. And I had to go to the set. I didn't say nothing, you know what I mean? During the shooting of these commercials. And I remember when I would perform, I would pretend like they were still alive. Like when both my parents, I would just talk about them presently. Then this lady caught me in San Francisco. This white woman came to me. She goes, your parents have passed, right? I said, how the hell you know that? She goes, you're talking about them in the past. So I had come to a resolution. I was okay with them being gone. Because I was talking to them in the present, but I didn't realize. She goes, I was feeling your parents died, because the way you were talking about, I would have loved to meet them. It was crazy, y'all. Denial was crazy.
That's so crazy. But it speaks to the power of parents. What do you think? Well, what did your father think of the success that you had?
Oh man, look.
Like, what did your father say?
So he loved it. So when Two Distant Strangers won the Oscar, Dad loved like me being on TV and all of that stuff like that. But he didn't understand it. Like what Dad understood was like what you do. Or what you do.
Wow.
That's what Dad understood. Dad understood Richard Pryor, Walter Payton.
Right.
He wouldn't even call him Walter Payton. He called him Walter Payton of Jackson State. Right? Like, boy, I tell you what, son, you didn't see that. Well, Walter Payton of Jackson State. There's nothing you can do with that mother.
Walter Payton of Jackson
You couldn't do nothing with Walter Payton of Jackson State at Jackson State, and you couldn't do nothing with Walter Payton of Jackson State when he was playing for the Bears. It's a bad mother. So this part of it, he didn't really understand. He understood comedy and like sports stuff. So when Two Distant Strangers won the Academy Award, my father calls me and he goes, you won an award? And I was like, yeah. Like we won an award. We made a movie, the movie won an Academy Award. He's like, what kind of award is it? Like why people keep calling me? And I'm like, well, Dad, every year, all the white people in town get together and they pat each other on the back. They get all dressed up and they give awards for the very best movies that were made that year. And he goes, oh, I know what you're talking about. He goes, yeah. He goes, but why are people calling me if you won an award? He said, I didn't win an award. And I'm like, it's a big deal. Because I was on with the mayor of Baton Rouge and all of that stuff like that.
Right.
And I took maybe like 2 minutes of maybe trying to have my feelings hurt. And then I just went, how you doing? And I'm like, what are we about to talk about? And he goes, tell you what we can talk about right now. I got this brand new horse and I think I done broke it.
New drop. It's in 154 collection, embroidered mask shirt. We got the soccer jerseys in.
Gold.
You can see it. Come on, you know what you gotta do. 154africa.com. Go get it. Stop wasting time.
Look. 154. We all connected, baby. You already know. I'm talking 154. We bringing Africa around the whole globe. Ain't no place like home.